I'm getting a nose job. Saying that out loud still feels so surreal. So I have this big hump in the bridge of my nose. As you can see, it basically humps out and sticks out, which is the main thing that I don't like. Looking fresh. Hey everyone, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel and to episode 3 of my nose job diaries. I still can't smile, so I might look a bit sad, but I promise I'm not. I just can't move my face because it's frozen. So if you guys haven't yet seen episode 1 and 2 of my nose job series, I will leave those linked down below if you want to follow along with the full journey. But today's video is going to be my cast off reveal. Today is the big day. I'm getting my cast removed and I'm going to see my new nose for the first time. Just a minute, I need a drink. I'm going to put you down here. Ooh, nice chest shot. Just going to crack open a cold one because I'm parched. I always make myself laugh, but I can't laugh because my face is frozen. So yes, here we are, cast off day. It's been a journey. I want to say it's gone fast, but at the same time, it has felt like a very long week. My recovery would have been absolutely fine if I didn't have the complications with my throat. So I ended the last video on a bit of a cliffhanger. I was saying that I'd been really struggling with my throat and it was now infected, and I said I was going to continue it in this video. I was actually going to do a whole video just talking about my throat and showing that, but then I thought that'd be kind of boring because I couldn't really speak and it would have been just me complaining. But basically what happened to me, what the surgeon thinks, is that I had some kind of reaction to the antibiotics that they gave me. So after rhinoplasty, they put you on a course of very strong antibiotics. I was supposed to take them for 5 days, I think, and I ended up stopping after 3 or 4 days because the surgeon told me to, because he thought that's what was causing my throat problems. So yeah, having a sore throat after rhinoplasty is absolutely normal because you will have a sore throat after having anaesthetic because they put a tube down your throat which is going to irritate it, but also you have to breathe a lot with your mouth open, so that's going to make your mouth really dry and your going to make your throat sore, which is completely normal. But what happened to me is I got all these blisters inside my mouth, all around like the roof of my mouth, all inside my throat, these big blisters. I couldn't speak, I couldn't eat anything, I couldn't even swallow my water, let alone my precious iced coffee, because as you can imagine, having blisters in your throat is not fun. And it's so weird because I've taken so many antibiotics before. I mean, not like I take them all the time or anything, but I've been prescribed them before for chest infections, etc. And I've never had any kind of reaction to them. I'm not allergic to them. So it's so weird that this happened to me. Apparently that's what they give you, is like a very, very strong antibiotic. And one of the side effects is that it can cause like a thrush in the mouth and cause like blisters, which is what I had. But yeah, after I stopped taking the antibiotics, it took a couple of days to get it like fully out of my system, and it was like gradually getting better. But now it's completely better because I've got no pain when I'm swallowing, so I think that all the blisters are gone now, which is amazing. So I'm now back eating proper food, eating snacks. I wasn't in any pain with my nose and I didn't have any other complications. It was just that problem with my throat, which doesn't happen to everyone. Like I said, I've never heard of it happening to anyone before that I know of. I always say this to people when they ask me, but it definitely looks a lot worse than it is. Like, you look like you got beat up, but it doesn't feel like that. There's not any pain in the nose. That's just my experience, but a lot of rhinoplasty patients and surgeons do say that it is a pretty pain-free procedure. Like, it's more, the recovery is more uncomfortable than painful. It's like having a bad cold, like you can't breathe, you have to breathe through your mouth, you can't eat certain foods, you're tired, you feel a bit dizzy, but that's uncomfortable, that's not painful. So yeah, those are my thoughts on recovery. I just stood up, I felt like I should change the background a little bit because you might get bored of my voice, I do. So it's currently 2 p.m, my cast off appointment is 4 o'clock and it takes about 35 minutes to drive there. And if you are going with MYA, then the MYA clinic in Manchester is in Cheadle. So yeah, the MYA hospital is in Preston, but then you don't have to go back there. You do like your pre-op and post-op and everything at the clinic in Cheadle. So that's where I'm going today. So a lot of the cast off videos that I've been watching have been really positive and everyone's been really happy with their results. But then last night I had this video come up to me on the YouTube homepage, like recommended to me, and it was this girl who did a cast off video, and she was basically like, whoa, that was close, the reality of getting a cast off, like what I wish I knew, what nobody tells you. Basically she got her cast off and she was just really unhappy with it. It was really swollen and fat, and it was just not the result that she wanted. And then I went to the comments and there were so many comments of people saying the same thing, like, oh my god, I cried when I got my cast off, it was just awful. So after watching that I just thought, oh god, please don't let that be me. I forgot to say, if it wasn't already obvious, my mum washed my hair yesterday in the bath, obviously without getting my face wet, and it feels so good. The braids lasted me a good week, but I feel like it makes me look a little bit better as well because I've got clean hair. So I've just arrived now and I'm about to go in and get my cast taken off, so I will see you guys when I'm out with my new nose. Okay, it's recording.
Okay, my darling.
I'm scared to look now. Oh wow.
What do you think?
It is really different, but yeah, I like it. It's what I wanted.
And you still see the swelling?
Yeah,
especially
it's
around the
still
tip. Yes, very much so. And in between your eyes.
Yeah. I still can't smile properly because I've got all
your
the swelling
numb,
here
yeah.
as well. It's weird, it looks so different to my old nose. Doesn't look like me. Hey everyone, I've just got home from the clinic. I got a little Starbucks on my way home. I got a hibiscus tea lemonade with a strawberry. It is so nice because it's so warm today. That was my first time going outside in over a week, and in the car journey I was so hot, and then inside the office in the clinic it was literally boiling. So I just watched back that clip and I looked so red and flushed, but honestly it was so warm in there. So yeah, you guys just saw my live reaction to me getting my cast off. I feel like in that clip you really couldn't tell by my face if I liked it or not. I've still got a lot of swelling on my lips, so I can't smile. I did want to smile, but honestly I got such a shock when I looked in the mirror. I was just so surprised because it looks so different. It still looks like me and my Face ID is working again, so I must look like me. But yeah, I just got such a shock, honestly. You can't really see it now with these plasters, which is annoying. But I'm a bit confused because in everyone's nose job videos and nose job journeys that I've seen, they only had this plaster on for like one day, but the nurse told me to keep it on until next Saturday, so like a whole week. She told me that the plasters are not actually doing anything, they're not protecting anything, they're not holding anything in place. She said it's just a reminder for me that I've had it done, and like a reminder not to touch my nose. So a lot of the girls that I spoke to said that they only left the plaster on for like 1 or 2 days, and I'm probably going to do the same just because she said it's not there for a specific reason. She did give me a couple of spares if it came off and I wanted to put it on again. She said now the stitches are out, you can start wearing makeup. So I was like, oh, I can wear makeup, but like what about the plaster? And she said, oh yeah, you can just go around it. But I was like, I don't really want to do makeup and go around it. Like, I want to do my makeup so I can see my nose. So yeah, I feel like I've not had a proper look at it. I literally got to look at it for a couple of minutes in the clip that I showed you guys in the mirror, and then she put the plasters on, and so I didn't get any pictures to show my mum or Dylan or anyone, so no one's seen it yet because you can't really see it with this on. I mean, you can see it's a big difference, but obviously it's better to have a look at it without the plaster. It is literally a completely different nose. So I've not got any hump anymore. It's like a little ski slope, and then I've got like a lifted tip on the end. So it's definitely still swollen, especially here between my eyes. it looks quite wide and quite fat, but that's fine because I was expecting that anyway, and I know that it will go down, so I'm not like upset or stressing about that. So yeah, I am really happy with how it looks because it's exactly what I wanted. I just feel like I'm still in a little bit of a shock because it looks so different. This isn't even the final result and already it's such a different nose. I think I just need a little bit of time to process this because I look so different and I'm just not used to having this nose. It is such a big difference even from the front, not just from the side. Like if you look at this picture of me from the front, like my nose is long and obviously it's got the hump, so it sticks out. And then if you look at this pic, I know I've got the plasters on and it's swollen, but it is literally completely different. It's a lot smaller. It does look wider, but that's because it's swollen. But yeah, literally I'm just in shock because it's so different, but I think that I really like it. Good night, new nose. Hey everyone, who is she? Hello. So it's a couple of days later now, it's now Tuesday. As you guys can see, I've done my makeup for the first time with my new nose and I'm literally even more obsessed with it now. I did film a get ready with me video showing you me doing my makeup for the first time, so that video is going to be up in a couple of days, so stay tuned if you want to see that. But yeah, I'm going to leave this video here because I've shown you guys my nose and it's not going to be changing that much now. It's going to change over the next few weeks and few months once the swelling goes down. I also still can't really breathe normally, so I sound like really nasally and annoying, but I'm still breathing like mainly through my mouth and my nose is kind of blocked up. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and all of my nose job diaries. I really hope that you enjoyed following along. This is not the end of the series because I will be updating you guys with more updates as the swelling goes down, and I also want to do like a nose job Q&A where I answer all of your questions because I've been getting lots and lots of questions about my nose job, so that will be coming soon as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and for your support and lovely comments about my nose. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in a video soon. Bye.